See something. Oh, alright. Glad to know everything isn't fucking wrecked. Anyways. Welcome to Persona 4 Golden.
Yeah,
You already know this game well.
I know this game.
I don't know jack shit about it.
Except from what we played yesterday, which was does not exist anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't, and we can only blame ourselves. We got about 3 hours and 1 minute into the game of a fun, sleep-deprived run.
I hallucinated.
You did, in fact, hallucinate. You fucking... You saw clowns for a second. What was it?
It was a clown playing into the electro on the PS1.
Yeah, so... Here we are. Bartholo Glimposh.
Basically, we just came back from the TV world after we found out that Zaki, Yosuke's friend, died.
Senpai. She got fucking murked by some shadow demons.
Yosuke found out some things about himself and
yeah,
he's now a better person.
He is the comic relief, that is for sure. He knows that now. He's a pretentious little bastard. But at least he knows it.
And he will try to improve on it.
And that was the first tutorial. 3 hours. Oh, we're in for a long one. Load complete. So I'm gonna be real with you. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. She still goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I washed this.
You washed the dishes with her.
This girl has been watching a quiz show on TV for at least 3 days. That's not changed at all. Anything in the fridge? Nope.
I think all you can do is go to sleep.
Tonight, something may appear on TV. You should go back to your room and check TV. Let's watch that TV and get pulled back in. Cause why not? Cause we're ballsy like that. Or not. It's raining tonight. Something appear on TV. Wow, that's so dramatic.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown.
There's that nuclear power plant you guys blew up.
Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
You know what that means? Let's go punch some shadow demons. The image is there again. Seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. What is it, Pokemon? It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. Oh, it's Yuki? Yukiko? The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? Oh, excuse me. What?
You animated shenanigans where you reach out into the TV and touch your chest or the region.
The image disappeared. It's back. Oh, it was there for a second. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. Said go to bed for tonight. Oh, do I? I don't have a choice in this. Never have. Hello there, Igor. Right, that's his name?
Yes.
Okay, this is...
Welcome.
I don't remember if you introduced the other group.
Do not be alarmed.
Margaret.
You
Margaret
are
Thatcher.
fast asleep
Yeah.
in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
You know, I was thinking about this, like, or around the time I was falling asleep, today. This dude basically is never actually resting. Because every time he comes here during his dream state, he's basically awake.
Yes.
So this dude basically, really, our guy, I already forgot his name, never sleeps.
Bartholo.
Yeah, no, not I. I was thinking of his canon name. But yeah, Bartholo.
His name is you. Literally you.
Just you.
It's just you. His first name is you.
Well, I guess he is Bartholo Glimshow.
It was some stupid shit like that.
Oh man, I've summoned you within your dreams. Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room again.
And so we meet again.
It's very. It doesn't look like a club. It looks like a big ass limo.
No, like just for a club.
Oh.
If you walked into like a red light district, you see a club called the
This is a
Velvet,
space
you do
that
not want
only
to walk.
those who have, in one
Sounds
way
like I
or
couldn't
another,
afford it, is what it
entered
sounds
into a
like.
contract may enter.
Okay.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice,
Did I?
thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
It was pretty glorious. Too bad you guys will never see it because we're idiots.
Hold on to this.
Basically, what happened is we didn't enable VODs on our Twitch channel.
Yeah, which is probably the one thing you should do when you realize no one's gonna watch your shit. Nobody. Nobody. And eventually, a year from now, when there's like 7 people watching instead of 2, you know, they can watch it, because why not? Hold on to this. Obtain the velvet key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room.
Ah, so we did do the contract.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will
Excuse me.
inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance.
Your soul.
You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
You must commit genocide. Like, oh, okay. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all. Tell me some more.
That is fine, for now.
You son of a. Okay.
The persona you have acquired,
Yes.
it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to
3.5
face
hours
various
into the game, I
difficulties
still
in
forget.
life.
I'm stupid.
I'm starting to
Your
doubt that it
persona
exists.
ability, however, is that of the wild
It
card.
doesn't really matter.
Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
I don't know if I agree with that, but okay.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Bonds.
As you form bonds by
More
becoming
bonds?
involved with others, your own social links will gradually
Oh, social
develop.
link, social link, social link.
Yes, yes, yes.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Ooh. Control one's heart.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Okay, there's a setting.
I don't even know. I was searching for a truth.
Where will your
Forgot about that.
awakened power of the wild card take
Oh, right,
you?
yeah. The murderers, right. Well, supposed murderers.
I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Till. Saturday the 16th of April, 2011? 2011. I was 9. 9/11.
Yo,
I was really expecting him to
you
just
saw what was
crash
on
right
last
into
night,
me.
right?
Wouldn't be the first time he did it, it'd be his third.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it.
Yeah, this is the whiny bitch that got salty, but was also pretentious and he just didn't know it.
Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us
Ah,
something.
the wire tickled my foot.
If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
I don't know, Freddy Krueger?
That's a reference.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it?
Yup.
Could be that we got this gift from
Like the
someone
question, why could you
specifically
do
so we
that
could
before
solve the
you had
case.
power?
Because I'm a protagonist.
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first.
Wait a minute, you self-loathing assholes. Atlas is on the bike.
I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
Of course he always crashes. P5.
Well, let's do our best.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just tarnishing the name of Persona and its cult following that probably would hate me. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yoshi is trying hardest to move on. Your sense of it starting a friendship between you and Yoshi. Yoshi. I can't read it. Okay. Arcana? Isn't that what I already have? So the power in your heart strength. You recall you were I'm sorry. You recall Igor's
The
words.
persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Interesting.
So basically everything you do is like intertwined.
Your bombs.
Bonds and friendship.
Think Igor's into bondage?
Yes.
That was a way too confident answer. Fuck.
Look at him.
What?
I don't know.
He's got those piercing eyes.
Bulging eyes.
Established Yosuke Hanamura Susulinga the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up and knock down an ally during battle. Hell yeah! I love me some support characters. I always main support characters. Even if I'm not good at them. Oh god.
Chia! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Yeah, she at work probably.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Persona 4, they said.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
No idea what you're talking about.
This character
The person on
identifies
TV
as
yesterday?
I think you
I
told me
think
about
it
that.
was Yukiko.
Showed me a video and it was literally just a 5-minute compilation of him saying, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real.
The
What?
kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it
That's what I
during that
was
interview a
thinking.
few days ago, too.
That's right. I tried to say her name and Chia-Pet at the same time. Didn't work.
I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her
Really?
earlier in the
7-11?
evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
She could be like
She's not
taking a shit,
answering.
you know, taking a fat dump.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it.
Fattest of dumps.
Something must have
Oh,
come
that
up,
come on up.
like an errand or something.
Just stanced up on the toilet. Just
We get the picture.
just Tim. No, not Tim. It's we're going airborne.
We are 12.
Oh,
I have a
oh,
job.
she might be helping at the inn. She
Full-time
wouldn't be able to
job.
answer
So I'm
herself
like
if that's it.
12-year-old slave labor.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Child labor, that's what I meant.
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere.
No, you don't.
Come on, Yukiko. Pick up.
Thank you for calling me in.
Oh, is this Yukiko?
No, this is Patrick.
Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
Yeah, there's nothing, you know, totally didn't think you fucking died. You know, 'cause that wouldn't be,
She was over at the inn.
no shit, she took over for her mom.
She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that
Yeah.
I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year.
So I had to sit through all that dramatic fucking dialogue for you to say, oh yeah, this has happened before.
Don't forget about the cat
She said
dancing
she'll be
on
at the
piano
inn tomorrow,
in the
too.
background.
What?
You weren't paying attention to the music?
Cat dancing on a piano?
That's what I called it. Because
Oh, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Like that little shit?
it's just the way the music starts. It's just.
Yeah, true.
This sounds like someone dropped the cat into the piano and the cat is
For
panicking.
crying out loud, Yosuke,
Now I wanna
you
drop a
got
cat
me
on the
worried
piano.
over nothing. She was totally fine.
You said she was on this fucking TV.
And you
Don't-
were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
You were about
Sorry.
to cry, you little asshole. God, I like you, but you're awful.
But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
What else? We saw her
Well,
in the TV.
we
man.
thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV.
That's okay.
But Yukiko-san's still here in our world.
Hey there,
You might want
backseat
to see what
slider.
this is about.
You just like, are you just like? I don't know why. As soon as I read that name, I thought like I think of like backseat driver, but instead you're just like shooting out the window.
Please remember, no backseat gaming.
no backseat get. Please, I know a decent amount about like random shit that goes on in the game, but please.
All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
We have not figured out how to make me a mod, so I have no control over what anyone says.
That's just giving them that information. Just pull them in. Just pull them in. It's like gotta get them to just what the fuck is the word? Tempt them. Temptations. Explain that Chia Pit in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Okay.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Yeah.
I got it. Come here a sec.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry.
Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey,
Let's
Chia,
just pull
stand over
the
here. Make a wall with me.
the dimensional bear over in our realm because that's a great idea.
A wall?
Tried beckoning Teddy. I almost read that Teddy. I'm sorry. Something bit me. Ah! You bastard.
What's wrong?
Charlie?
Not so loud, you
Charlie
idiot!
bit my finger.
Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
Hey, guys, remember, don't be too loud, but I'm gonna yell about how you just got bit through a TV. That's... I think I'm gonna cry. I kind of want to see what they say to that.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it.
Oh, she took it seriously.
Hey, you. We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
Oh shit, he's actually talking.
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
It's not a game.
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always.
That's a little sus, Teddy.
This land feels so barren.
Oh my god.
Shut it. So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
Good old Teddy, man. He's already making memories. Doing his little puns. Gotta love it. Well,
I'm gonna go
yeah,
warn Yukiko anyway.
oh, stop.
Yesterday, when we were having technical difficulties,
Since you'll be busy
put
this
please
weekend
bear with us
helping
on
out
the
at
chat.
the inn,
I have
doubt
please
she'd go anywhere
Wait a
alone,
minute. Is
but
that
still.
you made a pun and I didn't? You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
I even put a winky
You
face.
bamboozled me, and I wouldn't even know. I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still, it's a small town,
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
You think she's going to school? That's fine.
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding.
God, I hope so, because I actually like Yukiko, even though she's anorexic.
What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Can't eat steak, I'm gonna get too fat! They still haven't exchanged phone numbers, they've like literally been to different dimensions. Together, and fought enemies
All right,
together.
don't forget to watch tonight.
Fought giant hunks.
You know what I just realized?
What?
I would have been so good at being in the Persona series growing up, because there wasn't, almost every single day I'd stay up until at least 1 or 2 in the morning, just going to school, sleep deprived all the time, just because.
Now you have a job.
Yeah, a job that I work past midnight. I work a graveyard shift. So, it all worked out. Now I don't have a good sleeping schedule professionally.
I get paid to kill pain.
I get paid to need sleep on.
Looks like we
during the
found all
day.
we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
Ah, dodgy.
Adachi.
Mr. Dodgy. So sad.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
It just because it's not an accident doesn't mean it's a murder. What the fuck? It can be a suicide. My guy.
I know. We haven't
Real
found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it.
I really don't know why, but I don't like clear umbrellas. It bothers me that there's like, I think I've seen at least 3 characters with 3 umbrellas.
One of
If
them
this
being
is a murder case,
yourself.
there's
Yeah.
no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
Oh.
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it.
Wait. Why would you need phone records to prove it? She's overseas. She's in a different country. No, never mind.
And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Hell yeah.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing
Well,
links
that
him
was
to
it.
the murders.
Minimize it.
Wait, hold on 1 second, guys.
He's been working in the city for the past 6 months.
I think we said we're having 53 FPS. I think we should be fine.
Seems he
Could be
was here
in-
recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Should I just close this?
No.
But it's Stream Manager.
No,
I have it
I would
on
not
there.
recommend that.
Okay.
There are eyewitnesses and other evidence
Sorry, guys.
the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or
Okay.
after her disappearance.
I was noticing that.
Oh, that was like stuttering? Oh. Sorry, guys, if it was stuttering. I'm not trying to have a shitty picture.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary.
Could just be the connection.
He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
I wouldn't say that he's as much of a victim as someone who actually fucking died, Mike Adachi.
Yeah, I agree.
What? Okay.
Then we have the second case regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive.
Yeah.
She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found.
Like they're presenting.
The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Every time they talk about how small this town is, I'm genuinely curious, like, how much they say, like, the population would be. Like, is it, like, 1,000 people? 5,000? A few hundred?
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
I doubt it's a few
What?
hundred.
Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this?
You got
Maybe
it,
there was
Dashi?
something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
I mean, even if that's true, it's not like you can talk to her because the girl's dead. That's
Either
just
way.
speculation.
All we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Yeah, I don't think it's on my end.
Damn.
Welcome home.
That's not what you said. Okay.
Okay, Otto, go inside.
Oh, yeah.
Game. Auto text.
Auto text. Oh, okay.
No. You
What?
didn't confirm.
Shit. My bad.
Maybe it's just the same too.
I don't know.
Because it was like. Okay, yeah.
We're good?
Maybe. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're good, man. Quiz show. Oh, who's watching that quiz show? Oh, shit. You should leave her alone. Okay.
Well,
Okay. Anything in the fridge? Let me eat. Nope. I'm gonna go to bed.
Find an arm in the fridge.
Find an arm? It's her arm.
It's her arm.
It's her arm. She had a third arm, but she just didn't tell you about it.
Yeah, there was probably something about that scene.
Possibly. Something up here on TV. Oh, there's that dramatic curtain close again. Stop it. Oh shit, anime mode. Let's go.
Good evening.
Backseat fighter for following.
Tonight, Princess
Appreciate
Yukiko
it,
has
my
a
man.
big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud.
What?
Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a
Wait, that's
Hoax.
Yukiko?
Princess Yukiko's hot for her Prince Charming.
What?
And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
I thought she was like super conservative. Oh, that's her. That's her fucking. That's the.
Shadow?
Her true self.
Her shadow, yes.
It's her, and the real her is her facade, right? Or is it the opposite? Either way, she's trying to get bitches.
Hey, did you see that?
Oh, he's wearing a different sweater.
For sure. looked like her. I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
Hell
She
yeah.
looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on? Okay. We need to get in touch with Yukiko-san first. Crap, I don't know her number. Oh, yeah, I can just call Chie.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
Sure. Okay, makes sense to me. Sounds good. I didn't promise that, but alright.
Literally said nothing and hung up.
Yeah. Silent type, you know. Sunday the 17th. Because that matters. It's relevant. It's relevant. Did you know that? How relevant that is? Sunday the 17th? Oh, shit!
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
When the 5-year-old wakes up earlier than you.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
Aw.
Are you going somewhere?
I mean, yeah.
I'll be fine by myself.
You're adorable, but you scare me. Don't you dare
So
put
the
on a
weather this
Juness
weekend
commercial.
will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
I mean, gonna come out. It's already out, man.
Weren't you going somewhere?
Do you want me to leave? I mean, I'll leave. Shit. Calm down, Nanago. Hey, so sweet, and then it's like, nah.
As soon as you go out, he turns
Sorry
on
for the
your
holdup.
car
I
to
found
your
some
phone.
stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
It's just Amy Schumer.
We've
So I
got
shoved
our
this
personas,
pickle up my
but a
vagina.
golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
Oh, wait, hold on. Of all places in Japan, like suburban Japan, where weapons are probably incredibly looked down upon, this dude's just got a katana and a nada. I want to take the katana, just because I like long swords, personally. However, the nada's pretty cool, but that's also a suicide thing, you know, the seppuku just... I'll take the katana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Juness exclusive.
That's
The
probably
light's fake,
shit.
though. As
Yeah,
for
I
me,
know.
wait, maybe both would be good too. Kind of like this, or like this.
Can you not
Look at the
wave
background,
blades?
That woman is looking at us.
Yeah, put it away.
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
I was completely right. Let's go.
Huh? Oh, I mean, no,
Stop right there!
This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
You're
Put the
an
weapons
idiot.
down now. We'll listen to your story at the station.
You
Hands
fucking
where I can
arrested
see them,
me?
too.
I'm just
I
sitting
said
there.
now.
But
If anything,
this
he was
isn't.
probably threatening
Are
me.
you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest.
You're taking it.
He keeps waving
He
them
keeps
around.
fucking waving them. I gotta say, just real quick, they look like Wii characters. And I don't
You
like
didn't
that.
seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
I was sitting
You know what's been
down.
going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere.
I was sitting
You're
down.
lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
Fuck you and my
I'm
permanent
sorry.
record. Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Wait, I thought they were. He said they were fake.
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Gone. Dead.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain
Okay,
things. You're free to go.
We just had
But
a
this
little
better
moment.
not happen again.
Ah, I dropped my cap. Fuck. Where'd it go? Oh shit. Where'd it go?
Whoa, pardon me.
Who? What? Oh, about
Keep
you.
the
Hey,
kid
guy.
staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you
I
something?
lost the cap.
It's about Yukiko-san.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
Yukiko
fine.
Amagi,
I don't need it.
Amagi Inn.
I'm careful.
Did something happen to her?
I won't drop it. All right.
Oh,
Just don't say it. Don't jinx it.
Am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere.
Oh, that bitch dead.
Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests.
Fuck Miss
The
Yamano.
stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And
Oh, that's her mom.
with Miss Amagi being the manager's
It
daughter,
collapsed.
she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around.
We got
that she's
we got
letting go for
Japanese
some reason
Karens.
or another. Crap. I think I've gone too
They're all
far.
just
You didn't
Yamanos
hear
now.
that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here.
It's getting cold, god damn it.
Did I said anything? Please?
That little brisk walk. Sorry, sir, coming right up.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
Dead?
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing?
Getting
I've been
arrested.
looking everywhere!
Getting arrested.
well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway,
Excuse
something's
me.
up with
I'm
Yukiko-san.
so sorry.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her cell
So
phone,
what do
she
you mean I
didn't
just
pick
can't?
up. So I went to
It's
her
a
house,
burp.
and it turns out
Can't hold in a
Yukiko
burp.
really did disappear.
What do you
I
mean
guess
you
we've
can
got
hold
no
in a
choice
burp?
but to go now. But that aside,
What, you
the
just
cops are seeing some
fucking
weird stuff.
swallow the air?
They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay
The
low.
fuck are you, an
Apparently
alien?
Yukiko-san's mom collapsed
You
because
can't
that
stop a
announcer lady
burp.
bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died
Oh,
right
he said
after makes her
bitch.
even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Chill out,
Dude,
Chia
don't
Pet.
snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
We both seem agitated. So calm down. Let's calm down, alright, everyone? Shut the fuck up. You're stupid. Stupid.
You're right.
No.
So, what are we gonna do?
Grilled
The
steak?
police totally on the wrong track. We've got to handle it ourselves.
Hey.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
I don't believe you.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
You said they were fake.
Oh, I know just the place.
What?
Come on, follow me.
Dude, she's part of the Yakuza. I'm telling you. Whoa. We have a blacksmith. We have a blacksmith
Here
in
we
Inaba.
are.
Bro, the mouse is on the screen and it's.
Where is it?
What kind of
Oh.
shop is this?
Seriously? Has it been there the entire time?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell
I
all
am
sorts of
so
metal
sorry.
crap, like katanas
Right
and
here
stuff.
on Chia's shoulder.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good,
Blacksmiths in Japan.
but it might be too heavy.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's
Samurai,
too
bitch.
dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't!
Down upon.
No?
You don't know shit about how
Oh,
I feel.
actually, I don't know.
Yukiko might die from this for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that.
Firearms do they are looked down upon. Japan's like, guns? What are we, America? We don't like America. Kind of hate them, actually. I love the fact that like they are one of the biggest economies on the fucking planet, and that's because we nuked them. I'm just saying. I'm just saying they were in a shit spot during the war. We nuked them, and everything's good now. And they got us back by turning half the population to furries, and
Weeaboos.
yeah, weeaboos, and how do I say this without offending people? People that just watch anime people and don't care about real people.
Anyway.
Anywho, Ashley. She really just fucking only, like, her stories are always about anime men. Stay behind us, because I know you're gonna be a stubborn bitch about it, so just...
I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
I don't know about that.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
Went from 2 to 0, huh?
All right.
You just...
My bad.
Man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too?
Hey, you
You're
say
our
my
main
name.
asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
A gun. You just gave me 5,000 yen.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about
Wow.
you guys?
You want to check the exchange rate?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Juness with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Juness food court.
I even get to buy more armor. I respect that he calls it his art.
Alright. First order of business. Don't buy anything yet.
Why?
Because you want to save that money.
Okay.
Give it. Wait, never mind.
What?
I thought maybe we had something else.
Oh shit, I can have him make stuff for me? If you do, I can make you some really cool stuff. When choosing what to create, the number and type of materials varies. If you bring me the proper materials, I can use them to create some fine pieces of art for you. But what I make is up to me. I am the artist here, after all. I'm expecting some praise too. I want you to do a good job.
I do usually play on harder difficulties. Maybe you can't afford to buy something.
So, katana or nata? I guess I. Huh?
You can only use two-handed swords.
Okay. Should I buy armor?
No, I'm saying the main character can only use two-handed swords.
Yeah. I got that.
Yosuke uses dual weapons.
Okay.
So like he either has two knives or two wrenches at one point.
Should I buy an armor and weapon?
Depends on how you want to play. If you want to hit harder,
You buy weapons.
buy weapons. If you want to not die, then you buy armor.
I mean, I could buy both, but yeah, I could see what you mean by not having the money. Damn, I don't know. The defense will go up by 8, and my what's EV? EV.
Evasion.
Oh, sorry, I won't be able to evade as well, but I'll be able to take more hits. I feel like that's worth it. I mean, I usually play heavier characters in games, so... Yes. Sure. And I will buy my imitation katana. Oh, I feel like that's not really that much of an upgrade from 4,800 yen.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Hitting enemies with golf clubs all day, all night. All day, all night, I am Oh, that was loud. Fucking how? You random people don't see that?
So now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Igor, get out of my head, damn it. Oh, who's that?
We have been expecting
Oh, wait a
you.
minute. She
The
was
catastrophe that is headed your way. It has.
Oh
Your
shit! I
persona
just skipped.
ability
Hold
is
on.
that of the wild card.
Skipped like a bunch of stuff. They're taking human lives in its approach towards you, but you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your personas has come.
If you our role
Shit!
is to facilitate
I'm
that.
sorry.
You forget it's on auto?
Yeah. Strengthen your bonds properly. Their power will help you overcome any ordeal.
Step from Dorito.
God damn it.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This,
Talk about
in
Igor's
other
fucking
words,
nose, dude.
is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
Yes.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Oh, and one more thing.
Damn it! She was the one from the train
Marie?
station when we first got here.
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
We made a funny haha about her picking up our number.
Yeah. Funny haha.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
You shut up.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice,
I like her.
and forgive her for her impoliteness. Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers.
Okay.
Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date.
Okay.
Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Ha 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 ha. Funny words.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Next week. Oh, okay. Gotta see. Oh shit, I dropped my controller. I'm sorry. That was a hard sneeze, dude. Where is it? There it is. Oh, my bad, guys. Oh, wow. That was a violent, violent sneeze, let me tell you. Hello. I hear the boy Nana-chan was lit. Maybe if it's okay with you, okay, I think I'll brag to you. I have a younger twin sister with like a twins. Isn't that amazing? What? That we're the same in every way, and my sister's totally worth boasting about. Okay. Did you come to look at Japanese word books too? This bookstore only sells books specially selected by the owner. Specialty bookstore. Carries a vastly different collection than what Junes has. It's fun to see what they carry next. The next shipment date is April 20th, 420. You should come look too. None of the books grab my interest. Oh, wait, shit. Oh. I didn't realize. Okay, that should have made that. I should have been able to see that coming, but I didn't. Da-na-na-na. Got 2 murder. Murder, I say. Even worse, a serial murder. Out of towner.
Murdered my cornflakes.
Murdered my pride. Thought I could relax out here in the country, but this, I'm more tense than ever. Ah! I'm super fast, dude. I'm just fucking Sonic the Hedgehog over here. I'm so fast. So fast. Housewife. You know what makes life easier when I'm taking walks or shopping? The sub menu. You son of a bitch. Just to press the sub menu button, you can come in and go as you please. Ah, the wonderful sub menu. If you say that one more time, motherfucker. This? That? Oh, cool. Where did I just go inside? Oh, shit. Ah! Wait, no. Ah, welcome! The hell's the difference? Oh, to all allies.
Well then, young man, nice to meet you. You came from the city? So in the middle of some hot rooms, eh? The snow baby is sloppy, but please take your time to look around.
Why is there a frog? She has a cigarette, he has a cigarette. Yeah, he's just chilling, bro. Showing that cigarette. Fuck you, crow. This music is popping. Not from around here, are you? I'm busy with errands for my third. If only this is a part-time job, but then all the scenario are a couple of them. The note says it's starting 23rd. You can apply for a part-time job, but it's getting harder than possible. Just to meet up with Yusuke and shit that Juna's food court. There's no time to waste here. Okay. Oh wait, that's where I just was, wasn't it? Son of a bitch.
You really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Going!
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Let's push you. Ha 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 ha, funny joke? Don't look at me like that. Look like a disappointed parent. Your kid's playing soccer and he fucking misses the ball when he tries to kick it.
It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
What stuff?
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
Ah, Teddy. Good old fucking Teddy. I've been deliberating.
So, did you figure anything
Thank
out?
you, Yosuke.
It's
I
probably
couldn't have said it
useless
better
to think
myself.
about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
Oh, sick burn.
How rude. You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes.
I
Listen,
disagree.
someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow. There's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Let's go kick some ass. Or, get more exposition. Hey, this is what we saw on the TV in the anime bit.
What the? A castle?
No.
You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
Yes.
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world?
God, no.
I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like
I can't
that.
believe he doesn't know what the hell you're talking about.
Huh. I wonder. Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself?
Yes.
Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Oh, trust me.
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Still genuinely surprised we even got a viewer. Hi, Backseat. She ran off on her own. Ah! Oh, it's Shadows in the Castle. It would be dangerous to type for a girl by herself. Why'd you tell us before? Because he didn't know what was happening. Oh god, it's the first dungeon? Oh shit. Oh. Shit, alright. This song just slaps, I gotta say.
Or studio backlot if you're in Japan or annoying.
Hasn't gone that far yet. Oh, she ran off all alone. Damn it, let's go. The shadows have gotten aggravated her ever since you got here. It's probably attack as soon as they find you, Sensei. So try to get the jump on the shadows before they can attack you. What's the action button? Why is it inverted? Wait, which one? There we go. Did I miss? Did I miss?
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless!
That's some thick skin.
The what?
Partners are automatically on arms.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna tell you to change that so the partner.
So I messed up?
Nah, you could change that here by going to tactics.
Okay.
Go, Sensei! With you, knocked it down!
No, tactics.
Take that, bitch! Ah!
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
Wham! Oh wait, I didn't realize I was in the
Someone else's turn.
2 enemies! Charge through them! No one stands in
little
Sensei's
bomb.
way!
Yeah.
Those stock sound effects are amazing. Love it. You're called what Igor told you.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
This card with diverse effects, but drawing a persona card will allow you to obtain a persona. The obtained personas can be used in battle, or they can be used in the development room to give birth to new personas. In most cases, you will only be able to draw 1 card. Select the card that you need depending on your situation. Chariot, level 2. Enemies won't notice you until changing floors or once the next battle ends. Like that. Defeat enemies in a way that gains the max amount of rewards.
I gotta step up too.
Raccoonda.
I don't barely even know her.
Raccoonda? I barely even knew her. Whoa, what's that? In a lifestyle, I'm gonna assume that's like a revive or some shit.
It gives you like 30% health or something.
Okay. That's not what I meant. Oh.
There are 2 enemies!
Oh
Hang
shit.
in there!
Oh, I'm at really low health.
You'll take it.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Should I?
Yeah, because
I'm gonna die.
die otherwise. But you can just use your
I know. I didn't realize I was on Yusuke. Or Yosuke, I'm sorry.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Counting on you. Persona.
Oh shit! All right.
Persona.
Kick this fucking ass.
Go, Sensei! You knocked
partner.
it down! Good work, Sensei! That's 1 so far!
Hey, let's go.
Now's our chance. You ready? Okay.
Oh, that looks cool. I like that. That was really cool. Ah, okay.
Ha! Level up!
Huh. I don't know why it's doing that, but then again, I don't know what we could do about it, so I'm not too worried about it. That was a cool battle, though. Very, very simple. See what's down here real quick. It's a very long corridor. Oh. Shit, I messed up. Yep.
Ah, 2 enemies ambushed you!
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Huh?
Electricity should work well. Go for it! 2 enemies left! It's not strong at all. I'm sure you can win.
Hey, critical.
Yosuke's on the warpath. Keep it going.
Damn, it's not going down.
Huh? Shuffle time.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Oh, he's about to get destroyed. Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, Sensei!
Damn,
You knocked it down! Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
Damn, it's not going down.
There we go.
Victory!
Nice.
Amazing, Sensei!
Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, okay.
There
Well,
are
that's
2
fine.
enemies! Hang in there! This one's very weak against electricity!
So what? How do I avoid that? Oh, I didn't know that.
Damn, it's not going down.
2 enemies left! No one stands in Sensei's way!
That's some thick skin.
Victory!
So you said just to run around them.
Yeah. If it's in there,
Sensei, are you okay? Your health's low.
Run around and then just fight it.
I do gotta say,
Sensei, are you okay? Your health's low.
That wasn't missing in the original P4, so you would have just been lost.
Oh, no map?
No map.
I'm glad they put that in.
Small map, but I think it did have the small map.
Should I try and go around or? Oh shit.
Just open the door. You could have just.
Shit.
Two enemies! They caught you off guard!
Counting on you. That's some thick skin.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it! Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
He's actually about to fucking die.
Counting on you. Persona!
Stop going after my guy.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Ooh, that went well.
I like that.
Another level for me.
What it really should have said is just try not to use too much SP.
Oh, okay.
Sensei, are you okay? Your health's low.
I know my health is low. Huh?
You explored everything in this area already.
Okay. Huh. You have a knack for this stuff. Doesn't he? So you should be the one to give Yusuke orders during a fight. I thought I was already doing that.
Sensei, are you okay?
Is he gonna say that every time?
Yes. You can use skills outside of battle.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. So like Dia, you can heal yourself outside of battle. But I would actually.
What?
You have a soul drop, so it's fine. Just heal it. Souls are very rare.
Wait, you want me to use it or you don't want me? Wait.
You can heal yourself, and if you feel like you have too little SP, you can just use it in battle.
Okay. Let's go fight a boss.
Chie, are you all right?
It's not Chia.
Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless. But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless.
Oh.
Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning.
Oh.
She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie,
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life.
Sorry about that. Hold on.
Opera the stream thing, so no.
Steam?
Steam, yeah, since we're already on the game.
Discord?
Discord, yeah.
Okay.
Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke.
Aw.
What?
Oh man, is that?
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better.
Damn.
No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
She's got a bite.
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down.
No! No! This isn't me!
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that.
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me.
Oh.
No! That's not how I think of her! So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you.
It's dark.
You're...
Chie, no!
You're not me!
Did you see a pattern?
Yeah.
Chie!
Oh shit, that's cool.
It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
Oh shit, Slave Master. Alright. I like how the legs are trembling.
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Fuck you, Shadow.
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Huh. Think you can stop me that easy?
Huh. Yeah. Yeah. That didn't do a fucking thing, okay?
Counting on you! Persona!
Shit, okay. She's strong against the... yeah.
This one's tough! Hang in there!
don't really have anything other than the Zeo. Alright. Yeah, it is a lot.
Counting on you.
Oh, okay.
Should we show him who's boss?
All right! Out of our way!
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain.
Fuck you, Shadow Chia Pet. Oh.
How lame! You're all so deadly serious, and we've only gotten started.
Oh no. Oh shit.
That was intense! You okay?
Oh, revives an ally. Okay. I guess I'll use a peach seed. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay.
Damn it! Who do they think they are?
Counting on you. Persona!
Should I do it?
Right now, it's not really
Persona!
that much of a well, not master, but
Be better.
be better at buffing and debuffing.
Yeah.
Throw down! Persona!
Okay.
Yeah, the game will tell you when you have to start.
Oh shit. Alright.
Persona!
At this point in the game,
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. God damn it.
Throw down!
Hit my Garu, you bastard. Go.
Now's okay! Out of our way!
Oh, we have 4 now.
Are you guys idiots? Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a
Huh?
grubby bitch.
Oh wait, I didn't see what she just did. Shit.
Yikes! This is one tough enemy!
Persona! Throw down! Persona! Counting on you! Persona! Let's go! All right! Ready or not, here we come!
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me! Scream for me!
Damn it. Too much Yeah, I kind of see it. Oh, I think I have seen that one. Show me. Oh man, fuck.
Counting on you! Persona! Counting on you! Persona! Counting on you!
Damn it, she still resisted. Fuck. Ah, shit. That's not good.
You okay? You might want to defend yourself.
Counting on you!
Let's go. Get screwed, Chia. Flame Posh.
Amazing, Sensei!
Dun, 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 dun.
Chie, are you okay?
What happened? What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But... Huh?
He's right. I went through the same thing, so I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive. That I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
That's fucking cool. That's a good persona. I can see that with the yellow tracksuit. Tomoe!
It's true that part of me feels that way.
Yeah.
But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Shit. Alright, I saw it.
Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
She's got 7
You
HP
don't look
left.
okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
But the thing is, it's running fine on here. I don't think it's I think it's OBS.
Hey, what should we do?
Besides, it's a PS2 game running on max settings. It's not exactly. I mean, we could just put the render resolution down. Yeah.
All right, let's get back to the entrance, though. It's dangerous around here.
It's dangerous to go
I
alone.
never
Take
said I
this.
needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here. And that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now. We've come so far. Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right. I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
No.
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go!
Yellow?
Whoa!
I was expecting it to be green.
This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Yeah.
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
Oh god.
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san. Right?
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
All right. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Second banana, huh? Leave it to me.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
Even though we both just met you 3 days ago.
I'm with Yosuke too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
You have a pillow?
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Fuck you. You're just trying to be nice. What was that?
You sleep? Teddy sleeps?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
He has a bed.
Yeah, he has a bed and a pillow. Teddy bear. He is a pillow. Closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed. I'm creating personas of the fool. Alcohol. Establish the investigation social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. That's a lot of words.
Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
It gets foggy after a lot of the rain, so let's keep an eye out.
So once you get consecutive days of rain... Oh, it's gonna say that right now.
That timing was wonderful. After a few days of rain, fog may set in. Keep an eye on the weather while continuing to explore the TV world. Exploring the TV world will use up your after-school or afternoon time. No way. News
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Hey, mind if I ask something?
Yes, I do.
You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering
a demon from time to time, man. I don't know.
Is there anything you're not telling me?
I
see. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
What does that even mean?
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got
Gotta
that?
say, I like the voice actor for Dojima.
And now, our weather forecast. Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Hey, nice.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather?
Yes.
Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it.
More so predicting.
Never mind.
Heedless of the heavy atmosphere. Oh man, wow. Yes, for now, code change channel to the forecast. So it's Sunday. So it's gonna be rain.
But you get more than 1 day of rain.
So it's only gonna rain Thursday.
And Thursday, but not all day.
Not all day.
Yeah, that's what you have.
So what's the smoke?
The smoke gets cloud.
Oh. So there's no fog coming in right now.
No. The fog comes in after you get consecutive days of rain.
Okay.
So once you see like
2 or 3 days?
2 or 3 days.
That'll be fog.
That's when you have to complete the dungeon.
Oh, okay, so it's always on the time constraint.
Yeah.
Arc.
And it's the same day. So each place is gonna have the same amount of time.
about that. Killed the mood, didn't I? Well, considering I have to leave in a few hours. A few hours, well, like 7 or 8. So I can get some sleep before work. I will say, it's a good point to take a little break, because I need a nap. I'm in that, you know, I was telling you the other day, or yesterday, about the 6-hour thing, where for some reason, between 6 and 8 hours of waking up, I always feel sleepy. I'm right there. Because I think we got up at around 6 o'clock, something like early. And you woke me up, or was I awake? I don't know anymore. But I think, considering the fact that first dungeon, I didn't fuck it up completely. Didn't do great, but well, I beat the boss though. A boss in the dungeon. I beat the dungeon part that mattered to me. I'm gonna say, and we've almost 2 hours for some very minor technical issues, as well as just trying to be fucking aware of what's going on. I think that went well. Backseat, if you're even fucking there, or if you just slouch, like absolutely slumped on your chair, couch, or bed, thanks for coming along. Or floor, who knows? Hey, you could be on your fucking roof for all I know. Thanks for coming along the ride. We appreciate that.
Very much.
But, yeah. That's the first non-fuck up stream.
Going on YouTube eventually.
Eventually. And when we do, it's probably, hopefully, gonna be a bit shorter, a bit more clean.
Edit, censor all the burping.
Yeah, who cares about the fucking curse words? The constant curse words coming out of my poor mouth. But those blorbs, gotta get out. Gotta get out. All right, well, it has been fun. I'm gonna knock the fuck out. Oh, there's another one for you. Alright. It's been fun.